This is obviously ASMR, and in this video I'll play some GeoGuessr. Not exactly, because apparently you need to pay for that now. Last time I played it was like 7 years ago when it was still free. And just like a little, I don't know, it looked like a hobby project back then, and now it's turned into like a whole company, which is crazy to see. But yeah, I saw Dido playing it, and I was like, oh, that's a really nice idea. And I would love to see if I'm any good at GeoGuessr at this point. Technically playing OpenGuessr, because that's actually free. Let's skip the tour. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Because I feel like we should go for something easy to start with. I'm sure you all know what GeoGuessr is, but if not, I'll explain it. Let's see. Base. I guess we'll start with famous places. That seems like it would be a good thing to start with. Is it the Colosseum? No, it's not. The Colosseum definitely doesn't have the green on it. Interesting. I mean, it is a Colosseum, but not the one in Rome. The one in Rome also is bigger. I've been there. And mostly the one in Rome, you don't walk in the middle, you walk on the tribune. So that's not the one, but I don't know. Some kind of Colosseum for sure. So I think, I mean, it's either Italy or Greece. We can't move either. Let's see. Okay, I don't think we're gonna figure it out. Let's just guess Greece and be done with it. Oh, it's in Naples, okay. Napoli. Cool. I didn't know that spot. Okay, we're in Jordan, I guess. Oh, are we at Petra? At the Petra rock formation, or rock, well, not formation, but, oh yeah, this is it, I think. Yeah, like the city carved into the rock. Okay. Now I don't know exactly where in Jordan Petra is. Petra means rock in Latin, right? Or is it Greek? I should know. I had both in high school. I think it's Greek. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, sorry, I do not know where Petra would be. Okay. Alright, we're gonna just click the capital and hope for the best. Okay. Yeah, I would not have zoomed in far enough to know that it was there. But not bad, not bad. Okay, this is supposed to be a famous place. Oh, it looks like a mesa, actually. Is this like the Grand Canyon? It feels like it would be. Is it in Nevada or Utah? should say it on the map, right? You would say. You would think. Oh boy. I'm really not that good at. Oh, Grand Canyon. Okay. We're gonna put it there. Nice. Very nice, very nice. I'm really not good at United States geography, to be honest. Okay. This is what you get when you order Stonehenge from Temu. Yeah, sorry, I have no freaking clue. Oh, wait. Italy. Lol. I was not expecting to get a clue from the camera itself. Okay, whatever. Italy then. Oh. Kusadasi. What is, oh, is this, wait. Is this where ancient Troy was? Or where it's thought to be? I think that's in this area, so it would make sense, I guess, if... Oh, no, I guess it's an ancient tomb. Okay. No, I don't know. I think Troy is somewhere on the west coast. Was somewhere on the west coast of Turkey, but probably not here then. Okay. Next. This. I don't know, I have a few thoughts with this one, honestly. It feels like Australia with the color of the rock, but I don't know why exactly. But on the other hand, I also know that there's I think it's called the Valley of Love in Turkey as well. Wait, where's the sun? Ugh. It's right in the west. That doesn't help me. I was hoping for the sun to show me at least whether I'm in the northern or southern hemisphere. I forgot that you can move. Okay, this is telling me Australia. Or potentially even, again, the United States. Because these cars are very big. Yeah, for sure, United States. The sun is in the south, so it is again something around here. We're gonna guess that it's close to the Grand Canyon. Where was the Grand Canyon? I've lost it. I should have remembered. Grand Canyon National Park. I actually wanna. Okay, it's just east of Las Vegas. Always eager to learn, you know. Okay, we're gonna put it around there. Alright. Not bad. Not that bad. I'm satisfied with that. This one again. Well, we know it's not Bali. Was it Pompeii? Yeah. See, that's good. But we already had it, so it's a little bit unfair. Okay. Oh, it's Rio de Janeiro. It's the guy. We're literally right on. Is it this? nice. Very nice. Why is it so many nature spots? I mean, it's gorgeous, but I don't know this. I don't know this. I'm not good at this kind of famous places. Give me some buildings, give me some architecture. Like, I thought this was gonna be easy, but I thought it was gonna be like the Eiffel Tower and stuff, or famous cathedrals, or things like that. This is not what I was expecting. Okay, can I make some kind of... Oh my god, are we in the United States again? Because if we are, I'm gonna yell. No, I'm not. Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you with that. Sierra Nevada. Does that mean it's in Nevada, or is that... Yeah, it's in Nevada. Wow. We've been around this area a lot. Too much, in fact. Too much. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Thank you. Nice. There we go. Alright. This is India. Let me see it from the front, actually. But I think this is the big Indian temple, right? Wait. Where are we? Why are we down here? Yeah. Where is it, though? Where is it? Is it... I mean, I assume it's in one of the big cities, but India has a lot of big cities. Is it in New Delhi? That would be my first thought, but I really don't know. Dang. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it in New Delhi. It's probably not right. Okay, apparently it's in Agra. Yeah, the Taj Mahal, that's it. I forgot the name. Well, it's not too bad. Okay, this is the Terracotta Army. In China, I think. But where in China, I have no clue. And I'm not even 100% sure that it is in China, but let's say Beijing. Okay, that was not the right place. No, I did not know I would be there. At least I was right that it's in China. Okay, that's an easy one. Let's see. We're looking towards the north. this one I might switch to a different kind of map. Because these are not the kind of famous places that I was expecting. Also sorry that it's loading pretty slow. My internet is not that good. Okay, I have no clue where we're at. This is wild. Oh wait, okay. Okay, this looks somewhat orthodox if I had to guess. So, I mean, this also looks kind of Greek. Are we in Athens? I really want to visit Athens, actually. Okay, actually, we might literally be on top of the gosh, what's the name of the hill? Parthenon. I don't know. I'm not actually that sure where in the city it is. So I'm just gonna click in the center. Hope for the best. Okay, well, I'm satisfied with that. Oh, Statue of Liberty. Cool. It's around here somewhere. Right? Like it's somewhat to the south of the city, right? Or is it like... Is it this little island that it's on? I know that it's... Oh, here it is. Statue of Liberty. Liberty City. Okay. Okay, interesting. Do I recognize this? It definitely looks orthodox, I think. Oh my god. Are those stars? Oh well, even if I could read the stars, I would need to know what the date and time is, so there's no use. That would be cool, actually, if they listed the date and time of when the picture was taken. Then you could do some astrological deductions of your latitude. Yeah, just your latitude, I think, not your longitude. Unless you had like an almanac of some kind. Okay. I feel like I've seen this before. It feels Russian to me, but I don't know. Oh wow, that was a big mess up. Wow, okay. That's crazy. So that was not orthodox in the slightest. I don't know, I feel like the rounded roofs of the church made me think that Grand Loop Road. Bro, I'm done with these. I am so done. This is, I'm sure, the United States again. Probably somewhat more northern. Yeah. It's Yellowstone Park. Sure. Okay. I want to go to the maps to see if I can't choose something nicer. Let's see, we've got a massive world, urbanized world, football stadiums. Is there any kind of description? World flags, oh that could be fun. European capitals, 6 locations. Is that like, nice locations that you would like to make love in? Like, with a nice view? That'd be cute. We're gonna go for urbanized world. Hey. Oh. Okay. 10,000 locations. Okay. Well, I feel like that's gonna be a challenge. Okay. Yeah. We are seemingly in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that doesn't say that much to me. Can't really say what language that is. It feels, I mean, my first thought is that it feels kind of maybe northeastern European. I mean, the sun is in the south, so at least we know that we're in the northern hemisphere. We need to move a little bit, I think. Right. What is this? Joa. Okay. That makes me think Finland. Finland has weird words like that. It's loading too slow, so I'm just gonna plop right there. Okay. It was Finland. It was in fact Finland, so that's not bad. Okay. Where are we now? Ulitsa. I can't read the rest of that. It's too far. Okay. Well, we know it's a post-Soviet country. And we know that we're in the northern hemisphere. I mean, I think most post-Soviet countries are, so that doesn't really give us extra information. Oh yeah, sorry. The reason I know that is because ulica is a Slavic word for street. I saw it a lot when I lived in Bulgaria. Okay, so this doesn't seem like a European number plate because here in Europe we have, well, in the EU at least, we have a blue portion on the left of them, which these don't seem to have, but it's hard to see because of the blur, honestly. We know that they use the word ulica, but we don't know what alphabet they use because some countries did switch to the Latin alphabet post-Soviet times, and I would really like to know that fact. Oh God, it loads so slow, I'm so sorry. I don't think we can move around very much because it just makes the wait too long, you know. Wait, yes, we have some writing. Okay, I think it's Cyrillic, right? Yep. Zaloro, yeah. Ulica. Okay. Okay, great. So we know they use Cyrillic. Alright, well, could still be various things. Oh, Kazakhstan. Wait, why is then? I guess 8, whatever. It's not a country code. I know some country codes. It's actually really interesting, country codes, like how they came about. It's really cool that basically the whole world agreed on something, you know? Because every country had to agree to take a country code. And everyone was like, oh yeah, sure, the US and Canada, you can have #1. Which feels like humoring them, appeasing them, kind of. Because it feels like it feels like everyone would want #1, right? Anyway. Yeah, somewhere in Kazakhstan. Nice. I mean, I was way off actually, but in Kazakhstan. That's so funny. Kazakhstan is huge. Alright. Okay, this looks like kanji. But it also has Latin writing under it, so what does that mean? What does that mean for me? I think we're gonna... Wait, let me see if I can read what's on here. Okay, I think it's Japan because we've got some kanji, but also some other stuff. Wait, are we driving? Yeah, we're driving on the left, so I think it's Japan. Where in Japan? I have no idea, and I don't think we're gonna find out. Well, now we know. But I mean, before guessing. Alright. I think we're doing pretty well, actually. Okay, Park Ave. We are for sure in an English-ish. I guess you would say English Commonwealth. Where's the sun? I guess that's important. Okay, we're in the northern hemisphere. We've got kilometers an hour, so we're in Canada. Okay, Canada is huge though. So where in Canada could we be? Catherine Street. Can we find anything French? Because I think the east of Canada speaks more French than the rest of Canada. I don't know, I'm not really getting French influence vibes. So I feel like it's not the east. Maple Bin, that is so typically Canada. That's so funny. With their maple leaf. Okay. Honestly. I do not think we're gonna get closer than that, so I think we're just gonna guess over there. Damn. Okay, that's pretty close to the east. When I was talking about like the east, I guess I was talking more about Montreal, Quebec kind of area, but this is still pretty close to that. Tell me, actually, if there's anyone from Canada, like, is there an area in Canada where they don't really, I don't know, can you tell by how much French they use? Also, let me know any tips if you notice anything that I'm overlooking in a major way. Sorry, I bumped the microphone with my nose. Okay, we've got a Spanish language. Where's the sun? The sun is in the south, so probably Spain then. I think we've got blue here. Sorry, my laptop's fan is going crazy at the moment. Yeah, we've got blue. Okay, so it's Spain. Unless I'm mistaking Spanish for Portuguese, or the other way around, but I don't think I am. I think I can tell them apart. Okay, wait. Isn't that kind of in this area? I'm so bad. I don't know where Catalonia is. I don't know. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Strandvägen. Sweden is my first thought. I feel like bevakning or Denmark. Denmark, that's my... Oh, Gotland. I guess that's also possible, then it's still Sweden. Okay, so maybe it's Gotland then. Luukarns semesterby camping. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna guess that it was actually Gotland. Can I find anything that resembles what I saw? I guess I would have to zoom in further, which I'm not gonna do. It's not that deep in the end. Gotland. We're gonna guess it. Boom, baby. That's good. That is a good distance. Okay. Alright. Thailand. I think that's Thai. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's Thai. I don't know much. I don't know what else we can really do about it. Like, there's no way we're gonna figure out what village this is, especially if the signs are in Thai, which I cannot read. So yeah, we're just gonna guess Thailand. Okay. Well, it was as Thailand, just not very close within Thailand. I don't know, how do you... Is there a technique to, like, keep those, to distinguish those? I don't know. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see. Pretty, I mean, it looks very European, right? Like, it has European vibes. Based on the vibes. I guess when I say vibes, I mean vegetation, weather, building style, roads. Not that I know much about those, but since I live in Europe, I can, you know, somewhat feel that. I mean, it resembles the Netherlands where I live a lot. I just know that it's not the Netherlands because we would have slightly different looking stuff like this. Okay, it is Europe, and this looks like Spanish again. Delto remontas. No, Brazia. That's more like Eastern European, like maybe Czech or Slovakia or Slovenia, I don't know. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that's definitely some kind of somewhere over there. Dang. What is this language? I don't think it's, I mean, I don't know, I've considered Polish as well. I'm really not that familiar with all those languages. I don't know. Now I'm even considering other languages like Finnish. Finnish also always throws me off. Looks very weird to me. Finnish. No, but I don't think it's Finnish. Okay, I need to make a guess. Just based on the language. I'm gonna put it, well, okay, just based on the language and the vibes. It's definitely not mountainy. So, actually, I might put it closer to maybe Poland. I don't know, let's see. Oh, Lithuania. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know much about the Baltic states. So that's fair enough. At least I was only one country off. Okay, we've got Cyrillic here. Wait, this is a weird... I don't know this character. That's interesting. Sorry if I'm breathing in the microphone a little bit. Hey. Are we looking at a European country with Cyrillic writing? Because then it might have to be Bulgaria. Although, I don't know this character. That's throwing me off. Oh, wait. Wait, but wait. Serbia, do they have the blue? Is Serbia part of the EU? I thought they weren't. Brodavnica. Strtine. Okay, I am struggling here. I'm gonna say it would be Bravo. Oh my god, okay. I think it might be Bulgaria, but just the alphabet that I'm less familiar with, because they have two versions. One is like actual Bulgarian Cyrillic, and one is more like general Cyrillic. I think it might have to be Bulgaria. Serbia anyway, okay. So I guess they do have blue plates. My bad. But I guess, yeah, I guess the Serbians have their own Cyrillic as well, with that weird character in there. Like the H with the little dash through it. I didn't know that. Avenue Elise de Roche. Elise de Roche. Okay, this is not saying much to me. We are definitely in the northern hemisphere, though. And yeah, it looks like a European country with a mix of yellow and white number plates, which is confusing because I thought England and the Netherlands were the only ones with yellow license plates. So, what country are we in? And then here there's French. Wait, I guess Des Roches. Oh, is it Luxembourg? I guess they speak. Oh yeah. I can see the L right there. Alright. We've got Luxembourg here. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Logística internacional. Logística internacional. Argentina. Alright, that was a little easy. The sun is pretty high for being in the east, so I'm gonna say it's fairly, like it's a little bit closer to the, I'm gonna say it's not in the south, at least, because I feel like the sun would be lower than, I'm not an expert, but, okay, it was even more northern, so it was good logic. Alright, I'm getting into this. This is fun. 2,500 watt per month. What is the currency you're using? That could really help me out. definitely a currency that's not very not very valuable compared to, for example, the pound, euro, dollar. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but just observing. Yeah, okay. Let me think. So, let's look at the sun. I feel like that could tell us something. Okay, we are in the northern hemisphere. So, okay. Looks like we could be in Africa. In Africa, in the northern hemisphere. I'd really love to see some writing. Accredited. Do they mean accredited, or is this a language? Because it does say Gateway Point Hospital, which is English. And I think, if I'm thinking about, let's see, the sun is, oh, to be fair, wait, okay, the sun is like very close to being right above us, so we're close to the equator. It could be Kenya, because I think they speak English there. So, yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna find out much more than that. So I'm gonna put it on Kenya. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Alright. I mean, with the sun, the thing is, again, if you knew the month and the time, I mean, the time you can kind of estimate from where the sun is in its path, but if you knew the month, it would say a lot more, because obviously on the equator, generally you would say, okay, the sun is going to be in an arch right above you, but in the summer for the northern hemisphere, the sun for them will be in the north, and in the winter for the northern hemisphere, the sun will be in the south for people on the equator. But the thing is, you don't know what month it is, so that makes it a little bit tricky. I think it would be fun if they listed that for the astronomers among us, the navigators. Okay. What do we see here? It's definitely English-ish. But again, it kind of feels like Africa. Where's the sun? Can't really see the sun, but I think it's over there, which doesn't tell us anything. Okay. Right. Yeah. I don't know. Wait. Oh, wait. Do I see the Ghanaian flag? I think that's Ghana. I haven't practiced my flags in a while, so I could be wrong, but I think it's Ghana. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Wow, we're visiting some hot countries. Okay, I'm getting Africa vibes again. This time, I would say we're below the equator, south of the equator. What does that say? I mean, I can't say what it says, but I was trying to gauge the language, but I can't. I am not too familiar with African languages. I just vaguely know some countries that speak French and some that speak English. And if you see some Dutch inspiration, you're probably in South Africa. 250. Oh my god. I mean, I know that numbers starting with a 2 are in Africa or Greenland, but dang, 250. No, I don't know it. I don't know the specifics. I just know that Egypt and South Africa have a 2-digit country code. So I can just exclude those. And it feels like this is an English-speaking country, so I'm gonna guess Ghana or Kenya again. And they're both also relatively close to the equator, so the sun isn't gonna really help me distinguish between them. There might be other English-speaking countries besides Ghana and Kenya and South Africa, but I don't know them. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna click. What's the vibes? Very dry vibes. I'm gonna click Kenya. Rwanda. Wow, okay. Was not considering that. Okay, cool. Rwanda has 250 then. Locking that away. Alright, this feels like Italy. But it's probably Spain, actually, because it has a Y here. It's definitely Europe, though. So, yeah. Any clues further than that? If I had to guess right now, I'd guess central Spain. Why is the flag of Jordan here? Okay. I think we're gonna make our guess. I'm gonna say Toledo, specifically. I've been there once, it was really nice. It had this kind of vibe. I'm sure it's not that, but yeah, it wasn't. It's a small town called Puebla de Don Fabrique. Let's see. Chacabuco. Okay. De los Rayos. Botilleria. Minimarket. Virgen de los Rayos. Okay, well. That seems like South America to me. Specifically, some Spanish-speaking country in South America. The sun doesn't tell me much because it is right in the... oh wait, here we go. Okay, we are firmly in the south. Okay, interesting. This is the highest point, so we're like down there somewhere. I don't know if we can differentiate between Chile and Argentina, though. Would be cool. But I'm not getting my hopes up. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Chile. Nice. Flag. I got what I asked for, I guess. Okay, cool. Nice. Well, that's still very far off, but it is within Chile, so I accept it. It's good enough for me. Alright. Oh, nice. We've got Hangul. So we are in Korea. I was hoping I would get one in Korea. Cool. I don't know where in Korea though. Could even be the little island. What's it called? Jeju? Jeju Island. Jeju-do. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to find out where exactly in Korea we are. So, this is as good as it's gonna get. Right. Well, let's put it closer to Seoul, actually. Because that's where most of the... Okay, I should have left it in the middle, but I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, this looks like England. Oh, I wanna do this one, because I immediately thought, oh, that's England. Oh yeah, for sure, because they have also the yellow license plates, so this is very, very England. Okay. Who knows? Who knows where in England, though? I was hoping maybe for a place name. Wait, there's something on this sign. Bedworth. Ravellow Gardens, fellow Bedworth. Oh wait, there's a sign here. Okay, we've got Rugby, we've got Shilton, we've got Bedworth, and we've got Nuneaton. Alright, let's look for those. I have a feeling it's going to be in the south of England, just based on the vibes. Rugby, we've got Rugby right here. I don't quite see the other ones mentioned on the thing, but we're gonna just put it in Rugby. The others were Shilton, Nuneaton, and Bedworth. Oh, Bedworth is here. And there's Nuneaton. Okay, so we've got Rugby, we've got Bedworth, we've got Nuneaton. Where's Shilton? Because then we might, in a way, kind of triangulate position. Not exactly, but you know what I mean, right? Forgive me for switching to an English accent, it's just that, you know, we're in England, so... Okay, whatever. We're gonna put it right in between. And hope for the best. Not bad, not bad. Only 5 kilometers off. Yeah, that was a good choice. Alright, see if we can't ace that. 51 locations. Okay, that's not that many. Not that we're going to do all of them. Okay, we're in Brussels. At the, what are they called? The Millennium Balls or something. It is in Brussels, right? Not Antwerp. Load for me, please. Where are, oh, the atomium, right. That's where we are. Boom. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, next. Oh, France, Paris, Arc de Triomphe. Okay, that's fun. I get to just flex a little bit. I've been to both of those. Yeah. Okay, we are on the south side of the Arc de Triomphe, so about that. So, okay, I could have made that even better, but we don't want to spend too long on a silly little quiz like this. Okay, I have a feeling it's gonna be Rio de Janeiro. No, it's Hollywood. Oh my God! I thought since it was a hill, you know. Hollywood. Where exactly is it? I think it's in the north, right? Wait, we can see. Yeah, we're looking south. It's gonna be somewhere north of LA. Oh, what is happening? Huh. Where is the sign? I'm sure it's... it has to be outside of the city, right? You would say. Guys, where's the Hollywood sign? Where is it? Okay, we're just gonna plop it here. Let's see where it is. Okay, it is kind of in the city, actually. Griffith Park. Okay, fair enough. Not that bad. Okay. Wait, where's that again? Is that Dubai? Or where's that? I know this. I've seen this before. Seems like we're in the southern hemisphere. Wait. Are we? Because then, wait. Okay. Maybe I am dumb, actually. I've seen this place before. I love that we could just see this guy. He immortalized himself. Good on you, dude. Where is this? My God. I am done. Oh my God. I see we've got some flags over there, so maybe it's also such bad quality that we can't read anything. different languages. I think we've got, this seems like Arabic, and this kind of seems like Cyrillic. This might even be Greek, I don't know. Show me them better. I want to see these flags. Okay, I guess maybe I was on the right track. Maybe it is Dubai. Okay, it was indeed Dubai. I was doubting myself, but I had it right from the start. Okay, this is Moscow. Moscow. Right in front of the cathedral. What's it called? Yeah, I guess the Red Square. I'm blind. Is this the one? It seems too small. I thought it was... Oh, St. Basil's Cathedral. There we go. That's the one, I think. Yeah. That's the one. We're looking at it. Well, we are to the south. We're looking towards the south. So we're to the north of it. So let's say right about there. Nice. Very nice. Is this Monaco? Kind of has Monaco vibes. I'm not sure. I'm not that familiar with Monaco, to be honest. Casino. Monte Carlo. Monaco. Casino de Monte Carlo. Nice. Very nice. Okay. The Golden Gate Bridge. San Francisco. I guess we are right about there. Nice. Oh, I know this building, but where is it? It's super over the top, so that makes me think it might actually be Dubai again. Honestly, I'm just gonna... Boom. Hey, it was actually Dubai again. Beautiful. Okay, it stopped. I think that's my sign to try, just for maybe a couple more rounds, try the world flags one. Just to see what that's all about. Okay. What? That's not a country flag. I guess it is a flag, just not a country flag, so I'm only good with the country flags, guys. I'm getting the feeling, I mean, it has to be an island. That's for sure. Like an overseas territory of some kind. Alright. So, I'm getting pretty tired. So I'm gonna need to stop and get some rest. It's 1 o'clock now. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want me to play more, or if there's another variant of GeoGuessr, OpenGuessr, that you would prefer me to play. Like, I don't know if GeoGuessr is actually worth it. Let me know. But I thought it was pretty fun. Also, feel free to give me any tips. Although I'm not super interested in like learning. I don't know. I think some people memorize like the camera or the car or the camera quality or the, I don't know, like literally the road signs or something, like very specifically the emblems on the road signs, which is too specific for me. I like I don't know, there's certain things that I find interesting, like astronomy or like country codes or language, you know. So that kind of stuff I like. I don't think I'm gonna, like, I wouldn't actually see myself practicing electricity poles, like recognizing them by country. No shade to the people who do, like, it's very impressive, but I don't think that's, like, I don't think I'm that into the game specifically. I'm just into geography in general, and I feel like certain things are very game specific, and then there's certain things are, I don't know, I'm rambling. I'm tired. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. And yeah, let me know if you would like to see more. And I hope that you'll see me in the next video. Alright,